Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Mixed Media Frenzy. Today's layout is this beautiful purple one right there. I have just pulled in some ephemera pieces from Rosie Studio and then just 3 pieces of paper. I had went through all my paper pads, you guys, and kind of decided, will I use this? Can it be used as white cardstock? Or should I give this away, donate this somewhere else because I don't want to keep it in my scrap room if I'm not going to use it. And I had seen these 3 papers. Absolutely love that wood plank whitewash background, which matches the lift that we are doing today. So obviously I had to take that. And these 2 pictures of my dog in a vest sleeping on the couch. They have to be scrapbooked because she's like, doesn't understand that she's not human. So those are the things that I pulled in to use. And this layout came together like super quick and simple. And I go ahead and use some washi tape to make sure that my photos stay together. And then I'm just going to take the leftover of that. If you've seen that green paper with the white and gold flowers, I did take time to fussy cut all that out. And I'm going to use that watercolor looking background paper to matte my photo. So we're going to go white, little purple, white, and then a little bit of purple, and then we're going to get into the mixed media portion. But because today's Mixed Media Frenzy, you know that linked down below in the description box will be all my lovely Friday friends and all the gals that have created a layout using this scrap lift. Don't forget to go check them out and see what they created, what this lift inspired them to create. And also, if you've always wanted to play along with Mixed Media Frenzy, the Facebook group will be linked down below. And next week on the 28th will be our monthly hop, so you can play along, join in, and have some fun. Don't forget to share all your work on the Facebook page, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and I just keep matting. And I kind of went a little crazy when I trimmed the photos and made them like very long. And I actually love the way this layout turns out. The only thing that I'm a little iffy on is the lift actually has like leaves in it. And that die pack ended up having some leaves. And I threw them in there and I was like, oh, I don't know if that ruined it or not. So when you guys see it, just let me know what you guys think of the leaves. But I did go ahead and use up a lot of the flowers after I get the mixed media on there. But I do not gesso my page because I wasn't looking for a lot of run. I basically just wanted it to, what mixed media is going to do if you don't gesso your page is pretty much, right into the paper. Just, absorb right in because I didn't want a lot of movement. Basically, where I get it squished is where I want it to stay. So I do take my Heidi Swap Color Shine in Amethyst. And I actually have a little bottle and a big bottle. And I was trying to combine them there, but it just doesn't work out at all. And then I'm going to take the Delusions ink spray in crushed gray to create the background of this paper. And because the Delusions ink spray, that is just going to be a flat dye ink. So there's going to be no shimmer, no shine, no gloss, no nothing. It's just going to be like if you took to me, it's like if you take your re-inker from your stamp pads and just kind of like move the color around that way, like, squirt it on the packaging and then do it that way. So I wanted a little bit of shimmer because you guys know I'm all about the shimmer and glimmer. So I just mix them together. I did draw that little line, basically the outline of where my photo cluster was going to go because I didn't really want to like load the page up in the middle there because since I didn't use gesso, the integrity of the paper is going to be a tad bit messed up. You can see there I'm making a huge mess, and by the time I was done with this layout, most of my fingers were dyed at some point purple. But I get it all popped around, and I'm like, yeah, I love it. And I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I like it. It did not take long at all to dry due to the fact that I didn't use gesso. So it soaked in, it absorbed into the paper, and dried pretty quickly. The background of the paper is really cool looking too. Just saying. I might try to do that at some point. Like do the back side of the paper, let it absorb through and see what the front side ends up looking like. Because they always seem to be pretty cool to me. So I don't know. I guess we'll try that. I grabbed a doily from my stash and I go ahead and pop that in there. Now I do start putting all of these floral clusters around there and I'm like, really could have went nuts with the floral embellishing, but then I started to realize I'm covering up all this pretty mixed media. And you guys know that like 2021 has been the year of mixed media for me. Like I have definitely found what I love in mixed media or in scrapbooking. I mean, I love to play with the papers and fussy cut all this stuff out and, you know, layer papers on top of papers. But no, I am pretty much, I love to create my own backgrounds. I am experimenting with putting mixed media on pattern papers like just this. I know it kind of reads as a salad because it's like the whitewashed wood planks, but I like putting mixed media on paper. I like using dark background and throwing Brutus Monroe glitter glaze on top of it. Like, y'all know I love me some Brutus Monroe glitter glaze. Like, I cannot get enough of that stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in all of these flowers that I fussy cut out. Because I had taken the time to fussy cut them, I wanted to use them. The leftover bits do get put into my little floral container. I tuck them under the photo. I tuck them under each other. I tuck them under the doily. I place them on top of the doily, on top of the photo. I just really wanted to get those on there. But then I wanted to pop in some more purple because that was a lot of white. So I go ahead and grab my Rosie Studio. I think it's Purple Rain or something. And I just start popping those in. I also grab some leaves and I get them stuck in there as well. I had a little difficulty with the packaging, but all in all, I really enjoy the way that this layout turned out. And you guys know, I love my mixed media girls. So don't forget, when you get done watching my video, go down to the description box below and hop on over to their channel and see what they created. Now right here's where I do the leaves, and I think I could have done without the leaves. They are not my favorite part. I think it's how I layered them up, like, because the glue was already dry. So, yeah, I mean, at this point it is what it is, and we're going to go with it. But I just keep layering in some more flowers. But my video is quickly coming to an end. I don't even remember, that's the title right there, and I don't remember what it says. But it was just really cute, and it fit right in that open spot. And I'm just trying to tuck things in, but that is pretty much going to do it. So if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button down below if you have not already. And that's going to do it. I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye.